Ahem, Hi. Y- yeah, so, why is, like, my background just black on here? I should fix that, huh? Pretty easy fix. Give me a second. I just gotta find a good image. Here we go. This is a good one. And then I can bada, bada bang, bada bop, that right on in there. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. Good. So yeah, I guess I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. We already did a Baldur's Gate 3 run. Well, kind of, sort of. I never really finished it. It was a Dark Urge run, or an honor mode run, or both. And I kind of just stopped streaming it. But some updates have come out. There's a whole bunch of like mods in the game now for the mod manager. If you're curious, I have quite a lot of mods installed. Good luck reading all those. There's a lot. I do have a plan for this run. So first off, I'm gonna do custom because I've already got my golden dice. There's no reason for me to do honor mode. I do like the honor mode rule set because it makes the bosses have legendary actions which I like. Enemy aggression tactician, character power explorer. So basically, I like it when the enemies are strong, but I also like being strong in turn. So it's just like everything's broken and I love it. So we're going to do the same thing for enemy loadouts and additional combat mechanics. We're going to set those to a tactician. I'm going to break myself again with proficiency bonus, turn off enemy crits, disable free first strikes. I'm going to turn that off. Camp cost multiplier. This doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to put it all the way down. And trader price, I'm going to put it all the way down. So because I have a lot of mods that add gear and stuff to the game. Nothing broken. There are mods for broken ones. This one I'm not gonna put broken items in. I'm gonna kind of try and keep things as balanced as I can without making it a too much of a challenge for myself. It's just mostly gonna be like for funsies kind of thing. So the rest of these, I think, preview dialogue check difficulty before rolling. I do like doing that. And start game. But yeah, so my plan, I only have 4 achievements that I don't have in this game. The Dirge evil ending for the in balls name one. The getting Will to break his pact. I don't know how I don't have that ending. I've beat the game like 4 times. I've never once had Will break his pact. Apparently. But I also don't get terribly invested into Will's story most of the time. This game for sure, this is gonna be like the run that I have Will as my companion for the most of the game, and then try to get him to break his pact. I'm not gonna do a Dirge run. I have another run that's Dirge that I'm gonna do. That's like an evil run. So this one's gonna be a good run. The other one is Punch Drunk, which is killing 20 enemies while drunk. Which I could do that in this one. In the Dirge run, I'm doing a Drunken Fist Monk, so maybe that one I'll get it, who knows. And then what was my last one? Where's the achievements tab? Let's see here. If I go to global, I can see it. Fancy footwork. Oh, right. Yeah. Basically, one-shotting Gortash. That's the other one. So I don't really know how to get that one done without activating a bunch of traps. So maybe I'll look up a guide for that or something. But for now, I'm just going to play a custom here. Oh, jeez. And then what do I want to be? I'm thinking Dragonborn. Honestly, again, yeah, I have a lot of Dragonborn mods. So I think I'm going to do Dragonborn. Oh, Emerald. That's new. Oh, okay, so this is for Psychic. Okay, that's what the Emerald one does. It's interesting. Wait, and then we've got Silver, which is cold. Green, gold is fire. I think I might just do... I might do a white Dragonborn. Could do a silver. Very shiny. I like the iridescence on this white one though. Black would be acid. Blue would be electric. Brass would be fire, bronze, copper. I don't know. This is a tough one. Fire resistance is pretty easy to come by. Those poison resistance, to be honest. Psychic resistance isn't though, but there's also not a ton of psychic damage in the game. Oh, this is so tough. Let's just do the white Dragonborn. I think I like the idea of doing cold damage because not a lot of things resist cold damage, and then not a lot of things give cold resist. I guess there's quite a bit of cold resist in the game, but that's fine. We'll just do this. Plus there's that broken ice staff. I think that would really help. Like legendary one. And then I think I'm gonna start off. Actually, I was gonna say I think I'll start off with Spider, but I think actually I am gonna do Monk. We're a good Dragonborn. We're gonna say Bahamut, I think, because Bahamut is Tiamat's sibling, if I remember correctly, and he's the good dragon. And Tiamat is the evil dragon in hell, if I remember right. Anyways. We're gonna be probably, ooh, what's our backstory here? I think Urchin, honestly. I like the idea of Urchin. I was it's here. I was orphaned very, very young and taken in by a monastery and raised as a monk. It's a very easy backstory. Abilities, we're gonna go ahead and well, I suppose athletics and acrobatics work pretty well, but as an urchin, I think stealth is gonna be really good. And we'll focus more on acrobatics, I think, resistant to getting shoved. We're gonna probably dump our strength stat because you can just use hill giant strength potions to kind of make up for that. We're not gonna put our +1 in to constitution, but we'll put that to a 14, and then I'll put the +1 in my wisdom, and we'll get some charisma so we have some speech skills. Okay, now let's edit our appearance. First thing I'm gonna do is turn off this ridiculous facial hair that is for some reason by default on. We are female. We have the female skin on it, or the female body type on it, looks like. So is that the female body type? Oh yeah, that is the female body type. Okay, it's hard to tell with the dragonborn sometimes.
Where to next?
Okay, let's see here.
Let's hope the
Health.
be.
It's like more of those wretched things.
I like that one. Ooh, we have a lot of like cool faces to pick from here. Hold on. Let's look at some of these. Oh, that's creepy looking. This kind of looking like a I meant the scars kind of look creepy, but it kind of looks like a seahorse kind of. That's cool. Ooh, I like that. That is cool. Whoa, look at this scar. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you can have it on either side. That is so cool. I think these are, oh, okay, these are just different variations of the same one, I think. With it just has scars. Oh, that is just Chadwick over here. Very intimidating. Okay, this one's without the scar, I think. I kind of like having the scar going up the side of the face. I think I like this side better though. That looks so sick. Oh my goodness. Okay. For crest. Ooh, we have a lot of things we can pick from here. Oh, broken horns. Oh yeah. Okay, so I can see some of the horns are broken on the side. Oh, that's so crazy. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh wow, some of these horns look so cool. Okay, there's these crystal ones. I wanted to look at these. I like these ones. I like this one too. Oh my goodness, that looks sick. The orange and the blue. I like that shade of blue. I like that one too. I like the red one. Oh my goodness. I think I like this like dark blue, honestly. Oh my goodness, that kind of looks like Dragonborn. That, or like from Skyrim, I mean. Oh my goodness, and it's got like the, oh my goodness, that's so cool. Oh, and you can see some of these are like broken horns or like mangled. Oh my goodness. I kind of like this one. Like, oh my goodness. That is, it's so crazy looking. Oh, that looks so wicked. If I was going like a dirge run, maybe. Honestly, yeah, I need to be good. This would be such a cool like evil run kind of look. But I think I'm gonna go a little bit more like just kind of good dragon horn looking. Ooh, I like that pink. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, and then for the, I don't usually like having the chin pieces, honestly, so yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. Ooh, the jaws. This is broken left, but I don't see that it's broken. Interesting. I think this one I can kind of see. Oh, there we go. Those little like grills that like really match. Ooh, or we can get some like crystals mixed in. I think the crystals are like a little too vibrant for my taste though. Ooh, that topaz jaw, that looks really clean. I think I'll just do that one. I like that like crystal like mixed in with it. It's pretty sick. Okay, and then let's look at some of these different variants of this white that we can get in. I think there's some pretty cool ones. I think this is one that's like a pink and a teal that will match our overall aesthetic here. That one, that's cool looking. They do, some people that do these do a really good job at making these look super duper cool. Oh, I kind of like that one. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, now we're getting into some of those. Let's look at the blue ones. If there's any cool ones of these. Ooh, that like pinkish one. Oh my goodness, that looks really cool. What if we did like a pink one? Is there any like light colored, like is there like a pink that has like a bunch of like bright colors in it, like, almost like close to white? There's these ones too for like the silver. These are supposed to look more metallics. Okay, I think this one is our best bet. Okay, body art, let's do piercing. I think the fasten stars are the only ones that show up decently on Dragonborn, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with fasten stars. I kind of want to do heterochromia on this, so let's do flame blue on one side is fine, I think, and then let's do like Alright, my hair's kind of like getting in my face. I'm trying to put it under my headset. There we go. Let's see here. Flame green. Let's do flame pink maybe? Oh, yes. Play. Wait, forgot. Oops. That appearance. Okay, so it's eyes. And I don't think there's much difference on these makeups, really. Just gonna do this one. Maybe do it white. No, wait. Let's do it like a blue. So that we can sort of blend it. Because it's like pink around the eyes, right? There we go. Blue. Sort of just blend it. There we go. For a lip tint, let's just do... also, we'll do a blue on here, I think. And then we'll just sort of play with that intensity a bit. Maybe do a different shade. Yeah, that's a better shade. I think... No, we need more greenish. Right? Like that? Yeah, I think that's okay. Maybe I'll do this one like a bit more greenish as well. There. Okay, that works. Much better tone on that one. We can put wings on our character. That's cool. Oh, that looks sick. Those lightning wings. Ooh, holy fire wings. Ooh, that's cool. Blood shadow. Damn, that makes it look so evil. I think I'll just do like regular wings. Okay, no facial hair, please. And then for the tail. Okay, so we've got the coral one, and then we've got some like crystal tails, right? Crystal ones do look pretty cool. I do like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, what does this one look like though? Oh, the metal at the end of the tail looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you have the Slayer tail too. That's cool. It's so cool. I think I'm gonna go with the Sea Dragon one though. I kind of like that. Okay, proceed, and we're gonna call ourselves Paku.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
We're just gonna, well, remove the silly facial hair. That's default for some reason, and then we're gonna hit venture forth. Okay, we can probably skip that. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. So sleepy.
My head.
Okay. All right, so we do have the adjustable party mod, but we're probably gonna avoid that for the most part because it is a little broken. If we get to Act 3, maybe I'll use it more because having your companions in your party is like really nice. But I have 2 for my breath weapon charge. That's or do they both go? Oh, down one. Oh wait, it didn't even look like it went down. That's weird. Let's try it again. Hold on, because I have the like long rest thing there. Okay, yeah, so now I'm out of charges. Okay, that one's not. That's what's weird. Okay, and anyways. That is whatever. That's fine. We do have a fly ability, which is cool. Probably fix stuff and go here. We'll put all the tools and stuff like right there. And then let's organize this the way I usually do. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go get our
Always
onyx.
room for more.
And we'll loot our chests while we're on the way there too. Bing, ding, bing.
Open up.
Oh man. So yeah, Paku remembers
Path lies before me.
the monastery and traveled to Baldur's Gate for some trading. We'll say the monastery is actually, it could be in Baldur's Gate, maybe in the upper city. We don't really go there
No
in
traps.
this game,
please.
so that would fit. So there's a monastery in the upper city where Paku was raised, and that's when the abduction happened. I got taken
Cursed to put my hands
Taken
on
here.
everything. Odd. I feel better.
Come here, Gribbo, the goblin. Actually, I'm gonna come back for this because I'm gonna get that free XP from killing the Mind Flayer or the intellect bar up here, and I don't want to trigger us
We are trapped.
because we're gonna try and keep us for later.
You are not. Who am I?
What do you suggest? All right, come on. All right, we're gonna go. Boom.
Another day, another fight.
Bop. Can I fly to one of these? Oh, I can fly to this one. Look at this. Check this out. Bada bop bop.
Swift and lethal.
And then, ooh, so close. We can do this. Pow.
Your name be known.
So good. Look at that.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Blah, blah, blah.
To the hell.
Now we are gonna have quite a bit of gear in the tutorial chest.
And move.
And honestly, part of me wants to just take it and do this like tutorial boss fight, just to get all the gear and get all the kills and get as much max level as I can. But you know what? I don't really care about all that, so I'm probably not gonna do that because there's like the gear that's in there is pretty broken. Actually, forgot I can access my camp chest here, so you can see like, yeah, there's quite a bit of gear here. Hold on, let me just organize my inventory a little bit. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. Okay. All. Okay, all. Like, I don't know why I get these, like, well, I know why. The mod's broken. That's why I get those, like, gigantic bags of holding with like multiple items in them for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go boom, bang. The chest piece one doesn't usually work. Yeah, that one's broken, so we won't use that. Instead, I'm gonna have to manually put them in, and I'll probably just use one of these ones. Because those will let me put anything in them, whereas these other ones are like auto sorted and you can only put specific things in them. Okay, boots here, gloves. There are spears, throwables I should say, put those there, and then the bows we'll put here. Books, I don't really care for sorting separately from everything else. Wardrobe we can put there. I usually put like all of this stuff in there. Oh wait, can I not actually? Never mind, we're gonna put this in here, and then we're gonna put this here. We'll put the dyes here, and then inside of this is where I'll put these. If I open this, I can sort and then put the camp clothes in the camp clothes bag, the shoes in the shoes bag. There we go. And then this is my garbage box. This is where I put all the things to sell. Very organized. It's very meticulous, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. Super adventure tools, coatings. This I don't need, so I'm gonna throw this away. Jewelry case. Yeah, we'll put the jewelry case here. Actually, oh, that was not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Peculiar clothing. Yeah, I'll just put that in the cell. Take those. Okay, and so these are basically like if you're doing an evil or a good run, and if you have to do an evil or a good run specifically to get certain things, that's what that's for. I'll put this in my inventory here, and then this can go in the dyes. Okay, these barrels, we don't need that. Potions. Oh, the shields, right. Shields can go there. The rest of these I can keep. I'm actually just gonna do this and this. Oh, why did it not move them all? There we go. And then type. There we go. Why did this not go in here? Reach. What? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so now let's look through here and see if there's anything that's not like incredibly broken that I can just like I won't feel really that bad about taking. Weapon or unarmed attacks deal additional 2 damage surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's fine. That's not like broken. That's kind of hard to activate, and plus 2 damage is not that bad. The wearer disengages, create a foggy cloud. Sure, why not? By type. These are all, oh, these are very rare clothing, I guess. +1 armor class grants resistance to fire damage. Or cantrips to my modifier. I guess that's fine. That's kind of a later, like, Wilk robe, but doesn't really do too terribly much, so that's not that big of a deal to me. Now this is where it's like I could do three broken things really. I could get these gauntlets. I'm not gonna do that. That would be completely ridiculous. But like these I'd be okay with having. These are also completely ridiculously broken. Yeah, let's just do these gloves, I think, the thunder ones. I'm okay with that. Okay. And then for shoes, I'll get the +1 armor class one because why not? There we go. So now we have like actual items, and it's not like I'm using anything terribly broken. Although this is really funny. Look how far that's floating off of my head. Okay. Let's use our dyes. Didn't I have another thing of dyes? I thought I did. Apparently not. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't need this, actually. This dye thing. Let's do this as well. Actually, I'll probably end up selling that, so I'll put that in there. Okay. Actually, I don't want to use that. I want to use something that's more like pink and blue, kind of like matching our current look. Is there even anything that looks like that, though? I don't really think there is. Maybe, what does this one look like? Oh, fuck yeah, that's the one. Okay. Cobalt. That, I'll remember that. Okay, hold on. Okay, we can actually just dye all these straight up like this. Okay, I fuck with that. That looks kind of sick, actually. Oh, was there a staff that would be better? There probably is. Interruption that gives me counterspell. I mean, it's a +2 weapon though. Like, in all honesty, I'm proficient with fucking hammers. Why not? I should be. That would be really funny. I could do these swords instead. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. I'll stick with what I've got here. I've got some good stuff. Oh, and then I might as well do Lae'zel as well. Okay. I'll do the respec first because I have a mod that lets me do one single free respec, so I don't have to go back into it. So Vlaakith is obviously who you worship. Let's give you some splint mail armor, and then let's rearrange these to be a little bit more optimal. Okay. There we go. And then we're just gonna, oop, that's not what I wanted. We're just gonna put these over here, this over here. And we're gonna rearrange these. Nope, that's actually good. Okay. God, okay, hold on. We're gonna send, oh my god, you have so many things. Okay, we're gonna send that to Paku. And then I think you have, yeah, you have this. We're gonna send Paku. I think you have a potion though too, right? Or a couple, yeah. Send that to Paku. And then open this up. We're gonna put all of this in here. We're gonna go, boom. Okay. Let's give you the Let's give you this one, I think. Or is this one better? I think that one's better. I'll sell that later. And then I'll give you Constitution saving throws. Yeah, we'll give you that one. Okay, have that. Okay, and then Legacy Masters gain +2 to attack damage rolls with weapons. Yeah, let's do that. That's a cool one. Okay. Advantage on dexterity saving throws. You just like have all your saving throws like giga buff. I'll give you this one actually. I think your mobility is kind of bad. And then ooh, I can +2 your strength. That'd be cool. No, let's just give you the big hammer though. Oh, only function if it's bound the Eldritch Knight. Okay. And you're not gonna level up to an Eldritch Knight, not this fast. In that case, we'll give you this one, I think. I think I'm okay with that, honestly. This 7 intelligence and wisdom is so funny. Okay, and then for the bow, dark. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? We'll give that to you. Okay. Let's go get Bazel. Or not Bazel. Let's go get Shart.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path. Better not be cursed.
Why don't you guys just stop and go?
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Okay, let's just get free XP from you guys. Get you, and then we'll help you, don't worry. Right as soon as we kill this, an elective hour.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Okay, see, this is what I meant by like, there's like a ton of stuff here. So these are just dyes. I'm gonna put those in there. Actually, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you go over there, you go in there, and then. Oop. Oh, these are broken. I meant to disable those. Yeah, we won't be using any of the ball supplements, so I'm just gonna leave that. Though they're just incredibly broken. Like, there's no way around that. I'm screaming. Not die pretty. Yeah. You're dressed like you're going to a funeral. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah. You're very pretty. Yeah, I see it. Very pretty makeup. I said, you always choose the most wonderful of times to come give me love. Most convenient of times. Yeah, it's nice. Nice and scalding hot in here. I love you. Okay, I'll give that to myself because fuck it, why not? But I probably won't need it. The rest of these items, so like these are all class specific items basically, which are really cool. I'm gonna put them in here, but I'm not gonna use them. But I'm gonna put them in here just in case because they're actually, if I open one up, you'll see. Oh, well, or you won't because it won't actually fucking open on top. It's divided by acts, so I can tell if like, oh, if I missed one like in an act, I could go back and grab it. So I'm gonna put those in there, but I won't use them. I'll find them naturally. Okay, and then this is just gonna be a toggle in case for whatever reason I need the tutorial chest again. So okay, hold on, let's do this. Then I have some things to go in the shit basket. Okay. Let's go get Shart.
The console appears dormant. The console hums till then discomfort fades, and another sensation.
Oh my
washes
god, are
over
you kidding me?
Connection. You feel.
Lae'zel, please. I know you have like a bunch of minuses to this, but please, for the love
The
of
console
God.
hums steadily, awaiting command.
Minus 2. Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit.
At last.
Your mind.
You keep dangerous company. Let me come with you.
Alright, let's get going. I am Paku.
She.
Oh my god.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, for you. Let's see here. Place that. Okay, and then we're gonna do this over here. This over here. And just real quick, respec you. Saloon, there's no Char on here, so I'm just gonna put Saloon because eventually, probably, that's what's gonna happen anyway. So let's just clear everything here. And so wisdom we definitely want all the way up. I don't know why you have an extra like stat and dexterity, but fuck it, I'll take it. And then we'll put the rest in probably. Makes it tougher actually. There we go. We'll do that. Oh yeah, actually this is fine. I think this is okay. Because then we can just get the there's a thing that will give us a plus. Oh wait, no, we have a +1. Never mind, it works out. Actually, in that case, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there we go, that works. Okay, whatever. I don't know, like I said, I don't
Never a
know
dull
why I have the
moment.
+1 there, but
One day I'll catch a break.
I had like a +1 in 2 different stats. It must be like a racial thing or something. One of the mods I have must do it. I don't remember getting a mod that does that, but because like the Dragonborn didn't have anything like that. Oh well, it must be like an elves thing or something. Oh, right. I wasn't done with Shadowheart, was I?
Whatever it takes.
Okay. We'll make this quick, or at least we'll try to send this to Aku. Okay, and then you can use that. And then we'll give you wait, not proficient, not proficient. Oh, okay. Well, you're not proficient with any of it. I'm not going to give you any of those. I thought you were proficient with heavy armor for some reason. Okay. Oh, right, because you're trickster domain. I was gonna do war domain, but I forgot. Oh well. We'll give you those, I guess. Actually, wait, is there? No, I think that is just the best one. Okay, and then yeah, we'll give these to you. Sometimes this stuff is just whack as hell. And 2 turns of heat. Not proficient with that though. Not proficient with those. Or that. If you are proficient with this, actually counterspell might not be the worst thing. Okay, we'll give you a staff, I guess. Yeah, we don't have any shields to replace that with. Oh, I haven't looked at any of the jewelry. Who has the worst AC? That'd be Lae'zel. But we'll give that to Lae'zel. Or Shadowheart. Fuck. Jumping and flying speed increase by 1.5. I'm probably gonna give that to myself here, actually. Advantage on saving throw. Part of me wants to give that to Lae'zel because of the minuses. We don't really need those though. I don't really need that either. Deception, persuasion, I'll give that to myself, and then create undead. I guess we'll just give that to you. That makes the most sense on you, I think. Okay, and then we'll look at your spell book. We're gonna get rid of all of those, and then we're gonna organize your stuff here, your spells. Let's see here. Resistance is fine, and then Sacred Flame, Charm Person costs fear. I'm gonna not really use either of those for the most part. I'll put Sky Self over there. I'll put this over here as well, which means I can do that, that, and that. I'm gonna put this here, and this here, this here, this here. Okay, there we go. I like that layout. Oh, I missed a slot, actually. Do Shield of Fate. Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
All right. What now? Should mind my step.
Oh,
Action, not
we forgot the most fun thing. Color schemes. Let's give Lae'zel something like greenish. This might work, actually. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I need something with like a little bit of a variety in its coloring. Oh, wait, let's look at this real quick. Okay, that's doable. I actually kind of like that.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's see here for you. We'll do. How does this look? Actually, pretty sick, honestly. Yeah, I'm all for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks really cool. I'm gonna keep that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's like a really
the
dark
gods are
bronze
watching
and
me.
like super dark navy. I like that.
To the helm. We must not delay.
We are trapped. Please.
Okay,
Remove
pass
us
point of
from this body.
saving. I'm pretty
From this
sure
case. Free us.
dexterity is gonna be my best bet. Add some guidance and boom, success.
The brain lifts from the skull.
We're not gonna mutilate. We're gonna spare it.
Let's go to the helm.
All right, let's go. And boom. Let's go us. Yay. Yay. All right. So, Paku, having gathered his friends and allies, or I guess her friends and allies, this is a her dragon, is going to the helm as requested by her new friend, the Intellect Devourer.
Here goes nothing.
So tired, so sleepy.
We are nearing the helm.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. And fire shield. I guess I can put that down there actually. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a pro gamer move. We're gonna go dip.
Another trick up my sleeve.
And then we're gonna go dash. And we're gonna go boom.
Blackest will be done.
We're gonna go dip. Oh, make sure we're on our halberd here. Now we're gonna go dip.
A vital boost.
And we're gonna go dash.
Without delay.
That's fine.
No time to dally.
And then you are gonna go ahead and dip.
This will ruin someone's day.
This will ruin someone's day.
I'll go this way.
Dash. Make sure our brainy brain has also dash.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do it.
And we should
We will
still
deal
have our
with the
dash
gate after
condition.
we escape.
Oh, that's a lot of free damage.
To write it.
Okay, you're gonna come up here
can't stay
and
fast.
boom,
Have
and
to
then
keep
move
going.
up. You're gonna come over here and boom, and move up.
Nothing will stand in my way. What path lies before me?
You're gonna come up here, use fire shield. Cross that, there we go.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, and then you scare me. 'Cause- okay, you're gonna do one of these. Hopefully you don't blow that fire up with your fire stick. Okay, good. Ooh, big hit. Yes. Go stun. Okay. And drop. Okay. And then I'm going to have you collect these. Fortunate that we broke the other one. And I forgot to get that one that was by your pod, but whatever. Okay. Rich.
No choice but to keep going.
And then you are gonna pick this up. And then go smack it out. Hello? Are you kidding me? Really? Hold on. Without hitting anyone else, send you that way. Looks like I can. Ooh, that was good damage. Unfortunate I can't reach you to do that. That's fine. Okay, I think I can do haste. And then I'm gonna swap out for that sword. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Now you're just punching with your little dinky dink punches. Okay, you're gonna come over. Actually, before I have you go do that, I need you to bless these people. And I need you to, as far as you can, this way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Inch forward, bonk, and then bonk, bonk. Yes! Big damage!
Victory awaits.
Okay, boom. Boom. Yes. Push. Hit fucked.
On the move.
Okay. And then we're gonna move here. Yes! Oh my god, big. Stunned.
It's now or never.
Okay, we're gonna dash for this.
On my way.
And then you are going to place them here, here, and here. Oh, that needs to move over just a smidge. There we go. Okay, and then you're gonna back up a bit. Okay, they should be spawning like next turn or the turn after. Let's have you come around over here. Boom. Hopefully we can proc an attack of opportunity.
Don't waste a
Or a
step.
few. Might not even need to though. But if he tries to like run away from us and he procs that attack of opportunity, that's gonna be so big. Oh my god, we did it. We just killed him. I'm gonna have you just run up this way. Mind Flayer having so much health does scare me a little bit though. Yeah, they just spawned. Okay. Gonna move over here. Let them move up towards me. Can I hit anything? No, I can't. It's fine. Actually, let's just do this. Just get as little as health down with us. Okay, I'm gonna fly over here.
I am fury. I am death.
I just have you like collect all the loot and stuff. They shouldn't have anything.
Worth examining.
Damn. Good job, Lazel. Get all that loot. Oh, is he coming to fight these guys? Oh my god, that's so big. I think while these live, he will fight them. So I can't really kill them. I just have to let us live. Okay, right next to it. Yes! Counterspell it. I don't want him to ignite that shit on the ground. Okay, and yeah, and he dashes. He doesn't fly. He might try to. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. Okay, explodey. Oh my god, big damage. Yes, they're at half health. Okay, have you pick up some thrall stuff.
Heading there.
This way. Come on. Okay, kill one of those. There we go. That's gonna help you survive quite a lot.
It's ever easy.
If I get close enough, can I... How far does this go? The column of ice. Not quite far enough. Okay, they're gonna come up and do quite a bit of damage to me, so that's fine. 13 hit points. That'll give me a little bit of buffer here, because they're just gonna come up and attack me. I've got some fly distance here. That's fine though.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
That hastened for 6 more turns. Nice. I didn't realize it was that many turns. He's just gonna come up and blast. No, no blast. I'm surprised. Yeah, you missed. Good. Okay, here he comes. Oh, go for the Mind Flayer. Go for the Mind Flayer. Okay. Absolute fucking brat. Just get the weak one out of the way. Thing is, if I kill this, it's gonna go for... The Mind Flayer is gonna start going for us. So I can't really do anything with us right now. Okay. And dismiss. And then we'll do our Ice Cone. Try to get the Mind Flayer in here with it. Yeah, there we go. Did nothing. Oh my god.
I will ascend.
All right. Come on, Lazel. This is all on you. Okay, big damage, big damage. We can finish this one off. No, we can't. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck, that's big, that's big. Yes. Oh my god, that's big. Okay, we've still got 9 turns. We're good. Oh, okay, us. Low. Oh my god, big. Okay, we can finish them off now. Okay, so come up and
Let's do this.
attack him. Okay, can you at least kill this thing? You are no longer required. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You're gonna do big damage to me. I don't want that, so goodbye. I'm literally not as worried about these other two.
Death.
Okay. Come on, Lazel, please. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Go ahead and loot these for me.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Time to leave.
Good, good. You're all ready to go, so I'm just gonna move you up. And then strength potion.
I will ascend.
Come on, Lazel, please. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Okay, any of these that I missed? Nope. Okay, they'll be further
My
up.
path be true. Taking position. Got to move.
I've got 6 turns to loot everything around here. Okay, I'm gonna fly you up here. So you're gonna get these. I can just grab it like that. Yeah. All these bad boys.
I will take my pick.
See, this is the kind of thing I was talking about. Like, it's not like I'm not worried about losing the fight per se. But I don't want it to be like overly easy. Also, hi James. Ow, come on. That's not what I'm gonna do.
I will ascend.
I'm being a goblin over here, truthfully.
No time to waste.
All right, now that I have given you guys everything, or now that I've gotten everything, I'm gonna take everything from you guys. Wahaha. True goblin behavior right here. I want your things until I come get you later. You can have them back when you decide to join me. You can keep your camp clothes. I don't need those.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Very cool. I did it. That was like a perfect tutorial run right there. So yeah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty like badass. I'm pretty epic. I'm pretty like awesome. So my god. What is my life right now? All right,
As
yay.
you wake, the tadpole
God, I love my
squirms
character.
in your skull. Other than the infection,
My
you'll
dragon
feel
is so
nothing to it.
pretty.
But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help. The tadpole is a death sentence.
Pretty dragon.
How much further can I go? Something good here, I hope.
All right, Shadowheart, how you doing? You can have your armor back.
You're alive. We might have we need each other.
All right, let's get moving. Let me take your armor back. Okay. Okay. I am going to put some of our things in the trash box. And the rest of these can be sorted. Wait, what do you have? Oh. How the fuck did that happen? Okay. I don't know how that suddenly spawned like every single bag in the game, but that's fine. We got it sorted. All right. Now we do our first level here. Probably put it in wisdom. And we're gonna do Way of the Four Elements. Oh, that's cool. There's more spells and stuff with these mods I added. I'm gonna do, oh wait, I get a lot more too, I just noticed. Okay, and then we're gonna do crush a restrained target. Oh wait, crush a restrained target or restrain a different creature. Oh, okay. Restrict Earth. Oh, you know what I should do actually? We should definitely do Chill of the Mountain because that's gonna be like we're Ice Dragon, right? So that makes sense. I do still like this Constricting Earth one. That one's really cool. And let's do the Orb of Balance. What is this? Flowing Blows. Ooh, that's cool. When dealing cold damage, key-based spell. Ooh, that's really cool. Yeah, we'll definitely get that expertise water. And then we'll 20 our wisdom. And then we'll go with Dex next for sure. For prepared spells. Let's give you another damage spell and then get your wisdom to 20. And then we'll get your dexterity to 18. I'm gonna respec her anyway though, because I want her to be a different kind of cleric than Trickery Domain. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So this is another one of those. This is a really cool mod that I found. It adds more encounters in the game basically, and they're pretty difficult for the most part. Like I played them in my honor mode run, and they were like they were pretty tough even there. Jeez. Okay, hold on. We gotta organize this. It's gonna mess me up if I don't. Okay, there we go. I like that sorting system. And then I'm gonna put my key-based text there. We're gonna put you there. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'll put these at the bottom. Just all the key attacks. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and does that not have very much range? I don't understand. Okay, let's go Step of the Wind dash. And then ooh, wow, that's big damage.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's Dash for
Got to
you.
press
Come on
on.
over here.
Focus straight through.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, the encounters are pretty difficult
find a way
when I was
forward.
doing the honor mode run. I mean, they were still doable, but like I never felt like they were too easy.
What's
I don't think
hiding
any
here?
of them really put me in danger of like ending a run though, either. So again, it was just very well balanced. It felt very it felt challenging enough for it to be fun, but not like so challenging that like I had to like really lock in to do it. Like it was just kind of right at that perfect point where it's fun, but not like too easy. This is a very fine balance, honestly. Like I'm very shocked at how well some of the mods are balanced. I mean, there's quite a lot that aren't, to be fair, but at least the ones that I've found are very well balanced. I suppose it's a pretty big community though. It's big enough that like a lot of those changes are probably fine-tuned through a lot of like playtesting. Okay, well, I've cleared the beach. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, but yeah, I mean it's been like an hour and a half almost, so yeah, I'll probably stream again later some other time, but yeah, this is the run for so far, so see ya.